Welcome to my second episode of Soul Speaks. I did a meditation a little while ago, and wow, what came to me is totally surprising and somewhat shocking. Something I never expected. When you answer questions, be prepared to get answers you may not like. One thing that came to me was I need to stop being a people pleaser. And I thought, am I really a people pleaser? Yes, I am, because if there is something that I really want to do and someone needs me for something, I won't do what I want to do. I will do what they need me to do. So that is something that I really need to work on. That's going to be a difficult one for me. The second thing I learned was I have been putting someone on a pedestal, someone that I highly respect, and they never take the time to answer my DMs, and it has always bothered me because I respect them so much. And it came to me that they are as equal and the same as me. And I started seeing some of their insecurities and that they are on their own journey. And it doesn't really matter if they answer my DMs or not. I think the reason that it was really bothering me is because I wanted to feel appreciated and respected in return. And I wanted to feel love. Because everybody wants to feel love, right? And if someone doesn't even take the time to respond to you, and you know that they've seen your DMs because it shows that they've seen it, but for some reason they don't, they're choosing not to, or, I can't answer why they're doing it. That's on them. But I'm learning to accept that, even though it does bother me. And I have to find a way to not let it bother me, just to push through that and accept it and see them for who they really are, or if they're just dealing with their own problems and they don't know how to respond to my question or whatever. I have to let that go and just move on. And I don't need to get love from anyone else. Love has to come from me, from in here, from my heart and soul. So often I think we all look for love outside of ourselves because, we have been so conditioned, especially if you've been mentally and physically abused like I was at one time in the past. We have a hard time looking in here for love, even though I'm in a much better place than I was 2.5 years ago. And the journey just keeps evolving and continuing, and I'm learning more about myself, and especially so much through meditation. I really did not expect those questions to come to me or answers to come to me. And those weren't even the questions I was asking. So meditation, I'm telling you, it is a powerful, beautiful, amazing thing. I usually listen to a meditation that has music to it. I did do a 20-minute meditation where it was just silence, and that is much harder for me because my mind is running. I also tried doing a meditation yesterday while my daughter and my husband were playing around, and I wanted to try to meditate through the noise to see if I could do that. I found myself answering their questions, and they're like, "I thought you were meditating, Mom." Yes, I'm meditating, but I can still hear you talking over my earbuds. So meditation is something that I'm striving to do every single day. Last night, I didn't get to do it until last night. I didn't get to do it early in the morning. Today has been busy and hectic for me, and it is a little bit after 1, and I just did it, I want to say 20 minutes before I started recording. and I have to go run an errand. So life is complicated, and I have my wash machine going, washing clothes, doing everyday life things. I have to pick up my daughter from school. So for me to fit in meditation, I really have to work on it. And it is so important to me because on days that I don't meditate, I feel out of balance. It doesn't mean that on days when I meditate that I'm this, in this state of bliss. No, it's not. I still get angry. I have my stressful anxiety moments, but I find that I can bounce back better. It makes me more aware. I can bounce back to love better, faster. I can see how I'm reacting to a situation and figuring out how to get back to that place of love. Usually it's when someone pisses me off, instead of responding in anger, I try to think, I send you love, I send you love. And it really does help bring me peace, because I don't want to be in a mad, angry, pissed off state. Just like when I put somebody on a pedestal and I get nothing back from them. I don't want to be angry at them because they have their own life. And, maybe that's who they really are. We never know who someone really is. You can think of someone as this perfect being, this perfect person, and maybe that's not who they are in any way, any areas of their life. You're only really seeing one part of them, what they're showing. And that's why I want to speak from my heart and soul, and I really don't want to do any edits on my video. So this is what I'm discovering about me, and the journey is not always easy. There are days that it's tough. There are days that I want to cry. There are days that I don't want to do anything. And there are days that I feel amazing, that I feel so much love and bliss and peace, and it brings me to tears. It really does. I could just cry these tears of happiness, of love, because it's so overwhelming, that feeling. Tears are the only way for me to release it. And I'm learning to be in a state of gratitude. I hope you have an amazing, blessed day. And I don't know why, but I'm tearing up right now. I love you, and I want you just to find inner peace, however it may be. Just keep working on you. It is a daily effort, minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day. Have an amazing day. Stay strong. And I love you. Hugs from me.